But we have to begin with Christ. Seek first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things will be added to you. And that's how we're going. So this talk today, I'm going to do a quick review because people are coming in a little bit late. We've had an extra 1,000 people come in since I started. Here's a review of the show so far. Opening comments, I still think Trump's going to win, and I feel very confident in that. But I also realize cheaters are going to cheat. Therefore, get yourself rooted in Christ. Be baptized if you're not baptized. Go to confession. Receive the sacrament of penance if you haven't. Get confirmed if you're not. Get married in the Catholic Church. Holy matrimony. Do not contracept. Have a large family. Have children. It's a blessing. My wife, Jo, and I, we have 8 children. It is a blessing. This morning when we woke up, I saw some meme. It was about a 30-year-old woman or something. And I said, hey, babe, how old, when you were 31, how many kids did we have? And she's like, we had 5. I was like, wasn't that the best? We were young. We were full of life. We had five little ones in our little tiny house. And that was the time of our lives. That was wonderful. Don't wait to have kids. Find Mr. Right, find Mrs. Right, and start having a bunch of beautiful children. Can't take anything to heaven except your kids. So you get rooted in Christ, and then we looked at the political problems. We looked at how Biden will likely present himself as Abraham Lincoln and give the keys to Kamala Harris. We looked at how Christians will lose their rights. We looked at how the race baiting in the race rivalries will be fueled by the Democratic Party, by the likes of Kamala Harris. There'll be more violence in the streets. And then we looked at the ecclesiastical, why bishops are quiet and what we must do. We must have a voice. Now, one wild card that I haven't addressed so far, and this will be the last part of today's show, is COVID and the pandemic situation. I don't know how that is going to pan out, but I'm very sympathetic to the Davos Great Reset theory that Joe Biden, China, and other powerful leaders, including Francis Bergoglio himself, they are going to use COVID-19 or COVID-21 or whatever it mutates into to continue to lock down and destroy small businesses, to destroy small towns, to redistribute wealth, and to lock up churches. I suspect that is where they're going. They always use a crisis in order to extend their evil and perfidious plans. And I suspect, I'm not reading, I'm just speaking, I suspect that they will continue to push this agenda even further. Lockdowns. They're already saying no mass on Christmas. They'll say, well, 2020 Easter, that's locked down too. 2021 Pentecost, locked down. 2021 Assumption, locked down. 2021 Immaculate Conception, locked down. Oh, look, 2021 Christmas, locked out again. But it's all for your safety. And I'm going to do another video later on, but it's what do we do when you're locked out of your church? What do you do when you can't get your baby baptized or you want to be baptized and a priest won't do it? Can't get confirmed, can't attend mass. What are we going to do? There's a plan. We have a plan. Don't worry. But that's a much longer video. And if you take one thing from this video, I would say it is you today need to spend 2 or 3 minutes reassessing your life in the light of Jesus Christ. Who is Jesus Christ to me? Do I really believe in him? Do I believe he rose from the dead in his body, that he's consubstantial of God the Father? Do I believe that? And do I believe that he can solve and fix all the problems in my life and bring peace? The peace that surpasses all understanding. Do I really believe that? And then if you do, how am I going to take my faith to the next level? Do I need to become a Catholic? Do I need to pray the rosary every day? Do I need to go to confession? Should I start today reading the Gospel of St. Matthew so I know who Jesus is? That's what we need to do.